So for lesson 9, we are going to apply the knowledge we learned in the last 2 lessons to complete tables given a row, construct those lines, compare and contrast those lines, and then predict given a new line. So here I was given the rule y is x times 2. And right here I have created the tables for that. And then here for line Q, I have the line y is x times 3, and I have generated a table for that. So I'm just going to graph those lines now. So for line P, I know it's 1, 2, and then 3, 6, and then 4, 8. So this will be my line. My next line is Q, and I'm going to use a different marker to construct that. As you notice, I started with the origin for all of these lines. I'm going to use a different color for Q. Starting with 0, 0. My first point is 1, 3, then 3, 9, followed by 4, 12. And then I'm going to plot that line. This is my line Q. So I've completed the tables, I've constructed the lines. Now I have to compare and contrast P and Q. If I'm looking at P and Q, I notice that Q is steeper than P. Q is steeper than P. Now I have this new line called R that I have to predict what will happen if I graphed it. So line R is y is x times 5. So again, I started with the origin. I'm going to use the same numbers, 1, 3, and 4. 1 times 5 is 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And then 4 times 5 is 20. Now again, I'm going to graph this line here. My prediction, because again we have to make predictions for this, is that my line R is going to be steeper than P and Q. So let's do that. The first point is 0, 0. Again, we're starting at the origin. That 1 is equal to 5. Then my 3 is equal to 15. And then my 4 is equal to 20, which is all the way up here. And there you have it. Not a perfect line. I'll just get an eraser. There you see that this line is in fact, this line R is in fact steeper than line Q and line P. So I compared and contrast earlier, and I predicted that this would be steeper. So this is what you guys are going to do throughout this lesson. You guys are going to be given some rules for different lines, and then you guys are going to compare and contrast these lines. Then you guys are going to predict.